सो हाय फ्रेंड्स, मेरा नाम प्रणय है और कल हमने एपिथेलियल टिश्यू पार्ट 1 देखा था स्ट्रक्चरल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में। आज हम देखेंगे उसके आगे का पार्ट 2, दैट इज कनेक्टिव टिश्यू। कनेक्टिव टिश्यू ये हमारे पूरे बॉडी में पाए जाते हैं। कनेक्टिव टिश्यू इज प्रेजेंट थ्रू आउट द बॉडी, प्रोवाइड इसका जो फंक्शन होता है, फंक्शन इज सपोर्ट एंड फॉर शॉक एब्जॉर्प्शन एंड फॉर टिश्यू एब्जॉर्प्शन फॉर टिश्यू एंड शॉक tissue and bone. All connective tissue except blood cells secrete a fiber and structural protein called collagen or elastic to provide elasticity and flexibility. Now connective tissue are of three types. The number one, that is the loose connective tissue. Number two, that is the dense connective tissue, and number three, that is the specialized connective tissue. Now what is in the loose connective tissue? Loose connective tissue is contain and cell fiber loosely arranged in semi-fluid ground substances. It include areolar and adipose tissue. Now what are the difference between areolar tissue and adipose tissue? The first point is that areolar tissue is contain fibroblast, macrophage and a mast cell, but in adipose tissue fibroblast, macrophages and mast cell are absent. Second point, areolar tissue it act as support framework for epithelium, but adipose tissue the cell are specialized to store fats and bends of the skin. Now second one is the dense connective tissue. Dense connective tissue it contain fiber and a fibroblast compactly packed. The organization of tissue may be regular or irregular pattern. And in dense regular connective tissue, collagen fiber are present in rows between parallel bundle of fiber as in tendons and ligament. Now what are the tendons and the ligament? The tendons connect a bone to skeletal muscle, and it is made up of white fiber through tissue. But ligament connect one bone to another bone, and it is made up of yellow elastic tissue with collagen fiber. Now specialized connective tissue. Specialized connective tissue example are cartilage, bone and blood are specialized connective tissue. Now number one, that is the cartilage. Cartilage, they are soft skeletal tissue. Contractures are enclosed in small cavities with matrix, and they are present in tip of nose and outer ear between and vertebral bone. Now bones are the hard skeletal muscle. Bones are present in our human body. There is 206 bone total, and they are rich in calcium, salt and collagen fiber. Bones support and protect softer tissue and organ. Now they form of skeletal framework of vertebrate like limbs, leg, etc. Now blood. Blood is a fluid connective tissue containing plasma, RBC, red blood cells called erythrocytes, white blood cell, WBC called leukocytes, and platelets. It helps in transportation of various substances between the organ. Now muscle tissue. Each muscle is made up of long cylindrical fiber and arranged parallelly to each other. Fiber are composed of fine fiber called a myofiber. Muscle fiber contract and relax in response to stimuli. They are of three types. The first muscular tissue is that skeletal muscle, smooth muscle, and a cardiac muscle. Now skeletal muscle. Skeletal muscle tissue are also known as straight and voluntary because they are voluntary are those that in our control. हम मसल्स को ऐसा कर सकते हैं कॉन्ट्रैक्शन रिलैक्शन, क्योंकि वो मसल्स हमारे कंट्रोल में है, तो ऐसे कंट्रोल को बोलते हैं वॉलेंटरी एक्शन. नाउ मसल्स, voluntary muscle. Now second point, multinucleated with light and dark band. Third point, they are attached with bone. And fourth point, in a typical muscle such as biceps type, skeletal muscle fiber are bundled together in a parallel fusion. And they are also fibrous and non-branch cylindrical in shape. Now smooth muscle. Smooth muscle, they are known as unstraight or involuntary muscle. They are uninucleated without bands, and they are present in vessel, esophagus, stomach and the intestine. Four, they are fibrous and unbranched spindle shape. Now last one is that is the cardiac muscle. Cardiac muscle is known as heart muscle and involuntary in nature. Uninucleated with the faint light and dark band. They are present in wall of heart. Cardiac muscle. Cardiac वर्ड से ही हमें समझ में आता है कि वो हार्ट से रिलेटेड है, तो ऑब्वियसली दैट मसल इज प्रेजेंट इन द वॉल ऑफ हार्ट. Now fourth point, their fibers are branch cylindrical in shape. Now last one, that is a neural tissue. What is a neural tissue? The unit of neural system is neuron. Neuroglial cell protect and support the neuron. Neuron is a structural and functional unit of our nervous system. When neuron gets stimulated, electrical impulses are generated that are travel along the plasma membrane to the axon. Okay, this all about tissue. Now next part of this chapter is in cockroach and frog. अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगी तो लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो, कमेंट करो, शेयर करो. और अगर आपको किसी टॉपिक पे मतलब नहीं समझ रहा है तो कमेंट में मैसेज टेक्स्ट कर दो, ताकि मैं उस पर वीडियो बना के आपको हेल्पफुल कर सकूँ. थैंक यू. हैव अ गुड डे.